Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, yes, I am back. It has been such a long time since I've made any videos, but yes, I'm coming back for the grand discussion of this topic that has been plaguing the Bath & Body Works community on pretty much all social media platforms as of late. And yeah, before I get into that, ooh, Lord, I'm having a break hard here. Of course, we've got some nice sun there. I'm just going to casually do one of these. Before I get into that, talking about that topic, just a little commentary. I know this is totally cliche of like, oh, I've been so busy and all this stuff, but yeah, I just thought I'd throw in this little bit about why I've been gone. School started for me in August, which I don't think I had made any videos prior to August, maybe at the very beginning of August. That was the last time I made a video. But yeah, I signed up for 4 AP classes this year, which totally very terrible decision. If you're wondering, I have AP US History, AP Lang, AP Stats, and AP Computer Science. So I'm taking all 4 of those classes, which require like an ungodly amount of work. And alongside that factor that I'm so busy now and basically like living the life of an adult, you know, I get to drive to school, pretty much like do way more stuff on my own, and I kind of have like a matured sense of like what's important. Besides that, I have what was I even gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't really, I mean, I know this is kind of depressing and like blah, but I just don't like have a passion for candles like I used to, as far as like, you know, like going out, like freaking out, like, oh my god, I have to get this, like, you know, that mindset that I was in, I really don't have that anymore. So yeah, kind of honestly just like buy what I feel like would honestly like make me really happy. So that's what's been going on with like why I haven't been posting as much and stuff. So there's that, and now let's go ahead and get into the juicy tea. So that tea would be the fact that Bath & Body Works has been doing some very funky stuff with PR recently. So PR has honestly been like a topic of discussion in the community for quite a while, because, you know, obviously it brings about like, oh, well, why didn't I get this, and why are people singling out, and all these kind of like, why are you breaking? What? Anyway, girl, this sister is trying to flirt around me, no thanks. So, sorry, y'all just had like a weird like road rage moment. He's throwing his hands up at me. Okay, sister, excuse me, please go around me going 60 and a 45. Anyway, so there has been like, oh my god, this guy's literally freaking killing me. Just go! My god! This dude is flying with like a freaking trailer on his truck. Okay. Ugh, this sun's killing me. Oh my god, I picked an awful time to film on an awful road. Like, why were you trying to floor it around me just to get over? So many questions, guys. This just, honestly, I picked the best time to make this video. So, what was I even talking about before that happened? Yeah, PR, normally it's on like a personal scale. It's very like singleized towards like the community that this company has kind of created, you know what I mean? So, for example, like if you think about Homeworks candles, there is like, it's almost like a super personal kind of PR situation. You know, like, Harry Slatkin, you know, reaches out personally to quite a bit of the people that receive his PR candles. I haven't got any past the first batch of them because, well, I don't know why, but you know what I mean? I'm not, like, offended by that or anything. Obviously, I don't quite have the time or necessarily the skills to create all these detailed reviews like other people were putting out for him, so I understand, like, you know, you kind of give to the people that provide the best image for your product, and yeah, that's a typical understanding of PR. But with Bath & Body Works, so I guess here's a little history on Bath & Body Works PR as far as what they've done. is last year, this is the only PR incident I can think of, or situation that Bath & Body Works has done that I can think of. And it was last Christmas, around this exact time, they sent out, well, no, now that I'm thinking about it, there was a Valentine's Day PR, I'm pretty sure, from them, from 2016? No, it was 2017 Valentine's Day. I don't know, comment down below if you know of any other PR things from Bath & Body Works. And so yeah, the one that I got was last Christmas around this exact time. There is like quite a big box that they sent out of just a little collection of, it was like 2 candles, and it was quite a bit of stuff, honestly. So they sent that out last year. And so this year, there's only one person I follow on Instagram, which will not mention her name because I don't know her actual name. Anyway, my, like, grandma and, like, my cousins watch my videos, and her username includes a bad word, cuss word, whatever. So, don't want to say her name. If you are somewhat a parent on Instagram, you will know who I'm talking about. But she's the only person I actually follow that got invited to this PR event, is what it is. So, it's like a... Bath & Body Works is like... Oh, good, great Jesus, I have to stop this light. Bath & Body Works is... So, like, it's kind of like I don't know, it's very posh. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, where they're necessarily getting the means to do all this, but they're literally, like, I'm not perfect on the details, but, like, did they fly out people to Columbus, Ohio to go to this event? I don't know, was it, like, kind of a local kind of deal? I really am not sure, but... Yes, it's an event at a Hilton hotel in Columbus, I'm pretty sure. And it's like a very, like, you know, they paid for people hotel rooms, and they're getting to go to these events and pick out these items. I know they've taken them on, like, a shopping trip where they, like, get to pick out items for their people's relatives that got invited. But the drama with this is the people they've selected, you know, is causing a lot of controversy. So, like I said, I only follow one person that got selected to go on this trip. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure I follow, like, almost, like, everyone in the candle community as far as, like, the people that are very prominent. Hopefully that's not offensive. But, yeah. So, like I said, only one person that I follow got to go. But I've seen pictures, like, there's this kind of, like, beauty, fashion, lifestyle vlogger slash blogger, I'm not even sure about her life story, but, she posted a picture on her story, I think, and one of my friends reposted the picture from her story on her actual Instagram account, and it was, like, just a ton of people. Like, it was probably at least 25 people, if not more. And, like, it wasn't, like, I could, like, click on it who it was, but none of the people I recognized from Instagram. So, they've, like, selected these kind of, like, beauty, fashion, lifestyle bloggers, and that has caused a lot of, like, weird, I don't want to say, like, anger, but kind of just questions among the candle community, because they're like, you know what I mean? Like, we're obviously a group of people dedicated to... I'm struggling so bad to, like, word this, but, you know, like, we're the main people. Like, we spend a ton of money, so much money at Bath & Body Works, and you'd think that, like, okay, like, PR, here you go, promote it that way, but, it's just not went that way. It's just a bunch of, like, random vloggers and bloggers and all this stuff, so that's caused quite a bit of controversy. Personally, am I offended that I didn't get selected to go on this trip? Like I said, just personally, absolutely not. I'm not offended by that at all. Just to be very frank, I literally don't think I would have time to do that. Like, I physically would fall back so bad in school if I had have been selected to go on this trip. I mean, honestly, probably would have done it. But, I just don't think a lot of people have the ability to drop everything that they're doing and go on this trip. But, yeah, so, and it just doesn't offend me, like, it's not, my question of, like, oh my god, why wasn't I invited? And no offense to anyone that was kind of questioning it, why were they not invited, because that's a valid point. Like, if you have a nice following, obviously, I don't have a huge following in the candle community. I don't even know how many followers I have anymore. But, yeah, my question is, why weren't some of these people invited? You know, because, I don't know. That's just my personal thing. Like, I'm honestly, like, right hand to God. This was my left hand. Right hand to God, it's not a thing with me, like, why wasn't I invited? I just think it wouldn't have been right for me. Although I did think about this. I wonder if it was just like a girls only kind of trip. I know that's super childish to even think about, but I did think about if that was their reasoning for some of the people that got selected to go. But yeah, I'm not sure what else I have to say about it. I know, like, you know, like I said, it just doesn't really personally affect me a ton, but it did get me. Well, here's something that I forgot to even talk about. There is a user on YouTube. Her name is Nicole Nofire, and she makes super good content, and she has really cute Instagram posts. And, you know, I think she has more followers than me. I'm not even too sure. I don't keep up with stuff a ton these days. But, she made a really good video about it, talking about the points way better than I'm able to do, just because I don't spend a ton of time on Instagram anymore. But yeah, she has a really good video about this, and her video actually sparked my want to make this video, just because I just kind of wanted to chime in and be like, what is up with the selection as far as this PR little trip. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Does this, like, offend me? Absolutely not. But it just does make me question. I don't get where their PR logic is at all. It's just so out of the blue, and kind of like what was the point when they thought of this PR trip? Like, other than affecting the people themselves, like, you know what I mean? That's like, it's like, really, what area of, see, I really suck at describing this. What area, like, who were they trying to affect by this PR bonanza? So, that is the question that I'm going to leave you guys with. Like I said, please don't take this as, like, I'm being entitled or anything. I honestly, like, could care less about the trip, but yeah, it's totally a hot topic in the candle community these days. And yeah, like I said, just comment below if you have any thoughts, and I hope to be making more videos soon. I'm totally going to be trying to do that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!